All right. Oh, this is gonna be kind of tough, actually. Sitting at a weird angle. Hey, Joshua, how's it going? You doing all right tonight? I personally am doing really good. A little tired, but it's not bad. Took a nap earlier and I'm still tired. It's just one of those things. All right, let me get set up here if I can. Open it up over here to my left as well, so I can actually read the chats. When I try to read the chats off my phone while this is playing, it's like so hard because it just passes by so fast. So I'd much rather have YouTube opened up on my tablet next to me so I can kind of be able to engage properly. All right. Go. We're on live stream. Turn down my volume. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey man, no, I did not build the Mortal Kombat 4 cab. That was actually, I purchased that from, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Chris over at KI Arcade Games. I purchased that from him. He hooked me up with a pretty good deal on it. And he also loaded up with many games, including, of course, Mortal Kombat 4. But I think the Mortal Kombat 4 skin, if I'm not mistaken, I think even when he got it, it already had that Mortal Kombat 4 skin on it. You know what I mean? So I think when he got it, like he already got it with that skin. It looked really cool. Whoever did a great job, whether it was him or whoever owned it before him. They did a great job with it. I think it looks really nice. And of course, like I said, it's got several games on there, over 170 games. And the big thing is, I love it. I absolutely love this thing to death. It's awesome. It's sitting right next to me, by the way. On my here's my hand. It's on my left hand side over here. It's awesome, but some of the games, like Street Fighter, great game, Street Fighter 2, all that. But the control panel itself is a Mortal Kombat layout, right? So you have like the 5 high punch, low punch, high kick, low kick, and block in the middle, and then down bottom left you have run. So I can still play Street Fighter 2, but it's a little awkward, for Street Fighter games, and and in fact Killer Instinct games like that. You've got your 6 buttons. You probably can barely see it, but you got your 6 buttons straight across like that. Whereas again, Mortal Kombat has a different kind of layout, and like I said, it's a little awkward, but I still can get used to it. I've already been doing it, so. Oh yes, he's got awesome videos. In fact, I was going to do this video last night, and I saw Chris was doing a live stream, and I didn't really want to, I didn't want to jump in while he was doing his own live stream. You know what I mean? So, not that it really takes away from him. He gets plenty of people watching him, but still, I just out of respect, I'd rather do my live stream on a different night. I don't want to try to take anybody from anywhere at all. You know what I mean? So. Oh, thanks. Is it PWR World? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're just gonna play some Killer Instinct. We're gonna do some single player first, just to, and I'll kind of go over a couple things with you guys that I've done with the controller. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna have some fun with it. This is of course this machine I'm playing on is the actual Arcade1up machine that came out maybe 2021, somewhere around there. It's been about 2 or 3 years, 4 years, whatever, and love it. Absolutely love this machine. The problem I ran into is. So I've been really good about keeping the buttons and joystick stock on this Arcade1up. And I know a lot of people hate on the stock and everything like that. To me, it wasn't bad. I could manage it just fine. I didn't have a lot of issues. But most people, when they get arcade setups like this, they tend to change out the buttons and the stick really fast. Well, I did not, and I liked it. It was fine for me, like I said. But since it is stock up until yesterday, these buttons, I may have changed out 1 or 2 buttons before. But for the most part, the buttons and the actual sticks were stock up until literally yesterday afternoon. And what had happened is CAG, or Chris, had given me some buttons and some joysticks to switch out with it, a couple of years ago. And I finally got around to doing it. And man, It feels much better. They're still kind of like the cheaper end, buttons and joysticks. In fact, I think they came off another Killer Instinct Arcade1up machine. Like maybe it was Chris's, I'm not sure, but still, I forget how good they are compared to the ones I had on here. And the ones I had on here, they were done. You know what I mean? Like I'd had them since I first got this machine. They were done. They were, some of the buttons weren't working. The joysticks didn't want to jump, forward or backwards. They were just done. Okay, so yeah, it was definitely time. Die Hard arcade game. I like that game. I haven't played it a ton, but I do like the Die Hard arcade game, man. It's we used to have it at our old pizza, our old Shakey's here where I live at, and I used to watch it a lot. I didn't play it, but I did watch it. And I thought it was a really cool game. I have it now for the Sega Saturn, but yeah, I thought it was a really cool game. I like that style of gameplay. It's a lot like Dynamite Cop. Also, Dynamite Cop was one that came out. I think it was an arcade game originally, but it also came out the Dreamcast, and it was a lot of fun. I like both of those, that style of game, the 3D style, but still like side-scrolling beat 'em up. Cool stuff. Yeah, it does have Battletoads. And what's funny is I've never been a Battletoads guy, so Battletoads on here has just been kind of a waste to me. I think it's a great game. I just never really got into it. You know what I mean? Like I played a little bit, but I never really was a hardcore Battletoads fan. So unfortunately, to me, it's for me myself, it was a waste. I bought this machine 100% for the first Killer Instinct. I lived and breathed that game back in the day. Killer Instinct 2 is okay. But again, Battletoads, I just didn't really play a whole lot. While we're talking, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start up a game. What I'm going to do for now is not play online yet. If anybody does want to play me online a little bit, I'm more than happy to. But for now, we're going to set ourselves invisible so nobody can try to jump into a game or anything. What's it doing here? Why'd I do this? Let me get out of this screen. All I got to do is go into the game and then turn to invisibility. Or I could probably just do it. Yeah, we'll just go into the game and turn ourselves invisible. I'm dumb. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. They were shorting out on you, the actual stock buttons were. Yeah, and I've heard those issues too. To me, though, like I said, the way they feel and play, they weren't bad to me. On any of these Arcade1up machines, I haven't had a lot of trouble with any of them. I understand that some people like the higher quality ones, like the HAPs and stuff like that, but I never. To me, as long as it's working fine and it's responsive enough, I'm perfectly fine with it. You know what I mean? So all the buttons on all these Arcade1ups I have, I played them until they wore out. Literally, the Killer Instinct one was the most worn out, so I had to change those out yesterday. Because I do want to start playing online again and playing a little bit more competitively like I used to do. Let's crank up the volume just a little bit. You guys let me know if it's too loud or loud enough, okay? Or if I need to turn it down. But what we're going to do is test out, like I said, the kind of the meaning of this video is to test out the buttons and actually just hang out with you guys, talk to the community, see what you guys have to say about Mortal Kombat, fighting games, Killer Instinct, whatever the case may be. Just gaming in general, just to hang out with you guys. Like I said, that's some of my favorite things to do is, I love playing the games, obviously, but I also like just hanging out with the community and talking to them as well. So, but yeah, we're going to test out. I changed like 3 or 4 buttons on each side yesterday, and I finally got around to change out the joysticks that CAG had given me, had hooked me up with. So these are both brand new joysticks. So far, I've tested everything out a little bit already, and so far it has worked great. I haven't had any issues. Okay, I'd say about very minor issues, but 1,000% better than what it was before. And I might get to that here in a little bit. Sorry, I'm also playing at a weird angle. I'm trying to cover the screen at all, so I'm a little bit further back. We're going to play it like this. Hey guys, like I said, let me know about the volume. Let me know if it's okay or if I need to turn it up or down. We'll start off with combo. And like I said, we're just going to do some playthroughs and, see where it takes us. If you guys want to do some online play later, I'm definitely down for that. This is set to very hard, hardest difficulty level. I'm going to probably be using a lot of just cheap exploits to the game today. Cheap combos, stuff like that they can't normally break, things like that. Just fun little stuff. I used to back in the day play a lot more where I did a lot more stuff like, big combos. I was always trying to go for the biggest ultras, all that stuff. But now I just do it just just to survive and you know, beat without having to continue, stuff like that. What is his? That was that one already. What you got for me? Killer Instinct. Yes, Killer Instinct. I got my cab on sale because it was the floor model at Walmart. So when I go, oh, okay. So since it was a floor model, yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, floor model, I probably would end up changing those buttons out as well because I don't want, you know, all the thousands of people that have been playing it, and on top of that, all those people, at least half those people are probably pretty rough with it. You know what I mean? So I get changing out of any kind of floor model controls for sure. Also, what was bad about the floor models is a lot of times the Walmart employees or whatever didn't put on, or maybe even didn't have the panel protector. You know what I mean? That little plastic thing that goes over the buttons and everything. And so you got a floor model. A lot of times, all the colors and, you know, all the artwork just kind of wore off real early. I'm trying to remember his other fatality. I think it's back forward medium punch or something like that. Don't quote me on that. That sounds right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so it sounds pretty good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Dark. You're right. I didn't want to take it. The louder I turn this up, the louder I have to talk. So I don't want to go too crazy with the volume. And yeah, you'll find out most of the community does not like the stock buttons. And like I said, they don't bother me unless they're just absolute crap or where it's not playable. I haven't found that to be the case on any of these yet. So, but I am glad I'm playing with a new set of buttons and joysticks. It's great. Almost a new set. It's like four buttons on this side. I think I switched out or something like that. 3 or 4 buttons. Cool thing about Cinder is you can just wait in the back and let him jump in at you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. He likes to jump a lot. You can just hang out back here, especially if you got him in the corner. A lot of times he'll just jump in at you. It makes it for an easy target. I'm trying to remember his humiliation. If I can pull it up, if I can stay in green, he's gonna try to take it away from me. Yeah, never mind. Don't have to worry about that now. Go. All right, moving right along. Anybody in here want to discuss who their favorite character is and why? I tend to lean towards Saberwolf. I love Saberwolf. He's got a lot of good advantages, I feel like. But you know, back in the day, I played with almost everybody. I never really got into Spinal or Cinder a whole lot, even back when these games first came out back in the mid-90s. But I played with everybody else a good amount, you know what I mean? Even Combo, a good amount. But I will say I play with him more than ever. Aside from Saberwolf, I play with Combo and Jago and, let's see, Combo, Jago, and Thunder a lot more since Arcade1 came out. Since Arcade1up came out. So, try to get him. If you do like random punches and kicks, sometimes he'll just do his little spin. Thunder will do his little spin into you with his little tomahawks. I don't really know Combo's big, oops, did that a little late. His big ultra, like his huge ultras, but. Hey, Avis, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? Just doing some KI tonight instead of, you know, I've been on a Mortal Kombat kick so much lately. Forgot about this classic. Well, never really forgot about it. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. But, you know, I've just been doing so much Mortal Kombat. I just kind of put this in the back burner, I guess. But we're here today doing a little bit of playthroughs. And, you know, if anybody is interested in playing online later, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of that as well. Look how fast my health went down. On very hard, if they do like 1 or 2 combos to you, you're dead. It's pretty crazy. But on very hard, they also fall for this little combo right here. You just keep doing it over and over again. Every once in a while, they'll break it, but not very often. And you just reset it every time. You can do this kind of stuff with a lot of the characters. Whoops. Just catnapping. Nice. I understand, man. Yeah, I took a nap earlier today, and I'm still tired. So I totally get it. Oh, see, there you go. They break it. It's just not very common. Yeah, like I said, I'm not doing a whole some ton of super fancy combos tonight. Just some point A to point B playthroughs. Now, what is his friendship? Or not friendship. I'm thinking Mortal Kombat still. Is what you call it. Anybody out there know what his or remember what his humiliation is? Saberwolf is the guy I play with. I'm more into MK though. Oh, I understand. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is definitely a lot more readily available than KI for Sega Genesis, so to say. Very easy strategy on the very hard version of this game is you can just attack low and then start a combo off of it. And like I said, they will break it once in a while, but it's just not as common. Keep your combos short. If you try to do anything more than maybe 8 hits, 6 to 8 hits, they'll probably break it. So I'm surprised they don't break that combo a lot more, to be honest with you. Yeah, Saberwolf is definitely my favorite overall. I feel like I don't know how it goes as far as like when it comes to like pro players or anything like that, like what the best ones are to use. But for me, I use Saberwolf against everybody pretty well. I've got a pretty good strategy, pretty solid for the most part against most people I play. That was kind of a weird thing. What's the simulation? Is it like forward, down 4, quick punch? Can't remember. There it is. Yeah, down 4, quick punch. Oh, thank you, thank you, Darkstar. I just now saw your message. Okay. I appreciate it. I knew it was something simple like that. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. Thank you for putting that up there. Spinal, with almost everybody, you can just do this right here. You just do jump kicks if you want to get through it. Like jump kick over him. Watch, I'll show you. See, if you do that, you can pretty much beat him. I think with just about everybody. You just jump kick back and forth over him. The problem is, there's that combo's need is it catch when you try to jump back over him. But a lot of their jump kicks will catch him even after the fact. It's cool. You get to teabag them and also do the humiliation when you're combo because it's the same motion. It's down, 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 quick punch. So it works out. Can really punish them. Oh, no worries, man. Oh damn! Second person to break that combo. I think somebody else did earlier, Glacius or somebody broke that combo. Ooh. Oh, I like that one too. They're falling down already, but you can still pick them off with the finisher, the back forward fierce kick finisher, just with the last part of it. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Damn it, what was I thinking? Oh, you got me. Yeah. Is he gonna let me come out of it? No. I was trying to do something else, and of course he broke it. That's all right. Not gonna be perfect playthroughs. I think I like his my favorite outfit for combo. I mean, they're all very close, but I like the cherry, like that. I like the cherry gloves, the real dark red. Those are kind of cool looking. We're gonna try humiliate him this time. Make him pay for it. Oh. Look how fast he gets my health down. They don't play on very hard. That's why you don't see me trying to do anything crazy big, combo-wise. Nice. KI2 and KI Gold, I do like both those games, but man, I have such a hard time playing them. It's a lot different than the first Killer Instinct, but I'm not saying it's bad by any means. It's just different. And I never really quite adjusted to it, to be honest with you. You could do this number here also. Usually keep jumping in at you if you're far enough away. But in the smaller stage, you can also just keep doing like a standing punch and then do the other punch. Like that right there. You usually get away with that quite a bit. Oops, well, that time he said no. Get me out of here. Let's go back to the space. I like having the space. If you keep doing this over and over again, you can just stay here forever if you want to. See that, guys? I messed it. Oh, no, I still got it. Yeah, there it goes. If you let it pause for a second, though, it'll back you up and you won't be able to do it anymore. Orchid is a great character. Honestly, Orchid back in the day I used a lot more than I do now. Joshua, sorry, I'm going back to reading that message you said. Orchid is a great character to use. She's got a lot of great moves. Back in the day I used to use a lot of the small, fast characters, and she kind of fit that criteria. And yeah, so I used to use her quite a bit. But I think overall, Saberwolf has always been my guy to go to. I know he's kind of thick and bulky, but he can still get down. He can avoid a lot of fireballs just by ducking. You know, he's got a huge range on several of his attacks. He's got that almost instant dizzy, kind of swipe he has. I mean, got a lot of great stuff. He's got some fun, quick combos that people can't break. And I'm talking about just like little triples, but they do a lot of damage, you know what I mean? So, anybody have a character selection? Or a character you'd like me to play through it with? I'm down for anybody, really. Thank you, Dark. Appreciate it. But yeah, so far, controls seem to be working great. Jago? Yeah, I can do Jago. Again, it's going to be, since I have it on very hard, it's going to be just quick, easy, short combos to get me through the game. But we can definitely do Jago. Which one's reset? If you hold down, I think if you hold down the player 2 button, it resets the whole game. So when I got into my system today to fix the buttons, or I'm sorry, yesterday to fix the buttons, I went ahead and plugged this back in, although I don't really use it, the light. You have a light up, control panel here. First of all, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it makes it, you can see all the dirty blemishes on the controller. Secondly, it's just, I think it might be a little bit distracting if I kept it on like the whole time, but you got different colors. You can do red, green looks pretty freaking awesome. Blue looks cool as well. Kind of a yellowish color. And then pinkish color, I guess. And a light blue, I like that one. Then it goes to white, just like a basic white color. Kind of greenish. Oh, is this one? Okay, this one probably cycles through it. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool, though. Honestly, I didn't realize that was there. I've always just kind of thumbed through it real quick. I never really noticed it. There's one on here that just cycles through it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it does. So it is nice. It looks cool dark, but I feel like if I played with it a long period of time, it probably would be distracting because it's very bright. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up a lot of it, but it's super bright just in person. And I feel like that might be a little bit distracting. So I usually leave it off. But it's pretty cool, right? It's a neat little feature. I mean, they were trying a lot of different things back then when they these Arcade1up machines, and it looks pretty cool. It's not bad. Some people might enjoy it. I left it unplugged for the longest time. I just plugged it back in today just to kind of play with it a little bit. But I'll just leave it plugged in. There's no point in me getting back there anymore and messing with it. So until I have to change out some more buttons or whatever. But we'll turn it off for now. There we go. All right, Jago, you say. My favorite Jago outfit is probably this gray one. That dark red's pretty cool. But yeah, the gray one's the one I usually pick, to be honest with you. Not that it really matters a whole lot. But that's the color I like to play as him. Now, Jago and a couple other people have a really cool you can just do like 2-in-1s like Street Fighter. See that? And it dizzies them usually after a couple of them. He is definitely the Ken/Ryu of this game. Got your Dragon Punch. You've got your Fireball, of course, like your Hadouken style Fireball. So just keep doing it to him. This will get you through the game one very hard. There we go. Couldn't do it. Kept pushing the wrong button. Just a little car drop. All right. And again, on very hard, we'll be doing that kind of stuff all the way through. Because you can't really do big combos, honestly, past the first guy. So I'll just keep it small and simple. Yeah, it's kind of a cool fatality, I guess. Last of the Pepsi. It was so good. It's a shame. Okay. Combo. Surprised you let me do that combo still. Usually they'll start breaking that by this point. And it'll be just, I've got another little triple combo I can do instead. Oop, I done pissed them off. You can also do a standing one like that. See a standing kick? Just pop, pop. Yeah, 2-in-1. So you do that from again, that's like a Street Fighter thing, so. Oops. His, I always mess that up. It's toward to back, roll it forward to back, medium kick. I always accidentally do that flying kick instead, but forward to back medium kick does his humiliation. Yeah, no problem, man. Are you a Jago fan? Jago's great, man. I'm not good with him, but, I do know enough with him to get through the game and play other people. See if they'll still let me do. Oh, they'll still let me do it. Maybe they will let me keep doing that combo. Some combos they will let you do all the way through the game. That might be one of them. There we go. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to do that flying kick. Are you guys talking about the, I'm sorry, I might have missed some of the conversation. Are you guys, by chance, talking about the N64 Summer Cart? Summer cartridge. Man, it's a great. I have that cartridge. It's really cool. It actually has all the the one I have. Now there's different ones out there, of course, if this is what you're even talking about. But the one I have has all of the American titles and Japanese titles of the N64 games. And it also has all the Super Nintendo games as well. And it's called a Summer Cart, and I got mine off AliExpress. It's pretty cool little setup. Make this guy dance too. I'm not sure that's I'm not sure that's what you guys are talking about, but that's when you said when you kind of start talking about a cart that has a lot of games like that, kind of reminded me of that, the N64 one. Yeah, it's great, man. It's a great cart. And from what I could tell, all the games play well. I haven't played all the games, but all the ones I have played perfect. No issues. Yeah, this control works great. Usually I would have problems with my medium kick button by now on a playthrough. When I had it, before I changed these controls out. And medium kick and fierce kick on this side, on player one side. But now they're working solid right now. Ooh, gotta be careful with the Tor. He's one of those ones that takes all your health down like one combo. Oh, there it goes. Look at that, he went right into Ultra. That was crazy. Yeah, there's several different ones out there. There's the EverDrive. I always hear about that one. And the one I'm talking about is just called a Summer Cart. Summer Cart 64s, I think it's called. And it's freaking awesome, I'll tell you that right now. Nope, there he goes. He won't let me deck combo anymore. So I'll start doing our triple combo instead. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to do, but that'll work, I guess. There we go. That'll work. It's a bit ugly, but it works. As far as I know, they do, but some people sell them where you just have to add the games yourself. They'll just sell you the cartridge casing and like the little mini SD card that comes with it. So again, with Cinder, you can just hang out if you want to, just kick him out of the air. Works very well. See, it just takes longer, but you can certainly do this right here. He'll jump in on you quite a bit, so that's kind of his thing, is to jump in on you. But you can do this with just about every character as long as you know a way to do. As long as you have a way to do, have like an anti-air that you know of. Oh, you got tired of it that time. There's my health. I thought I'd be dizzy, actually. It got me. Nice to fly right into that. I don't know why, but he does. Let's knock him off. Boom. Yeah, I think it's better to find them already loaded. It's easier on you, but, AliExpress, that's all I can say. However, I don't know. AliExpress now, with a lot of stuff is imported, and with the tariffs and all that stuff that's going on, I don't know much about it, but I do know that I've checked some of the shipping on some of the items that I wanted to buy recently, and it was pretty crazy. Pretty high prices. I was going to buy a cart the other day, a cartridge. It was the cartridge itself was like $10. And the shipping, guys, get this. The shipping was like $57. It was insane. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not buying any cartridges on AliExpress for a while. Not those kind of shipping prices. It was insane. Yeah, it was absolutely. So yeah, the cartridge, like I said, was $10 or $12, something like that. But then the shipping was, whatever. Like 5 times that. It was ridiculous. I was like, no thanks, I'll wait. I'll wait for another time. Hopefully it'll come down or something. Again, Spinal, just do your jump keys if you want to. Or you just keep doing this as well. It does fall for it. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Him dance also. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, if you can find it in the States, you're good to go for now. It seems like, man, it's crazy. I couldn't leave my eyes. I was like, really? Oh, nice one. I still wasn't expecting me to be able to land fast enough to do that. Of course, the computer could do anything, you know what I mean? So they could do stuff that's impossible. Oops. Let's do that one. We haven't done enough of that one yet. Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, gosh. All right. So if you can catch him with that right there, real close, you can generally do that two in one I'm still doing. What if I'm doing the wrong one? Maybe it's a different. I'm doing the medium kick one. That's the one that usually works, I think. Oh, damn it. My fireball didn't come out. Or I didn't do it fast enough, whatever. Oh, wow. That was going to be barely a triple combo, like maybe a super combo. Surprised he broke that. Go. Oh, a fireball didn't come out again. No. Can't panic. Just knocked him off. He does love being a cheater, especially for on very hard. I mean, it's like he'll do one combo, your health is gone. It's crazy. Yes, that would be nice, man, because, I do buy a lot of stuff on AliExpress, and, a good portion of that stuff comes from China, if not all of it. So I would love for them to actually have some kind of agreement. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate it. All right. Now who? Anyone have a suggestion? Character suggestion? These controls are working great. I haven't done player 2 side yet, but it'd be hard for me to do that on camera because I would literally have to move everything around, and otherwise I'd have to block the whole screen. So I won't do that tonight. But I'll do it another night. I'll test out player 2. Maybe even after the stream. I don't know. But yeah, Jago's fun to play with. They're all pretty fun to play with against the computer to a degree. But I think my favorites to play against the computer with are probably Jago, Thunder, Combo, and of course Sabes, Mr. Saberwolf, being as badass as he is. Let's do a Thunder playthrough. Why not? Thunder playthrough is almost identical to Jago's. You just use those old school 2-in-1s. outfit-wise, it's usually that one, the dark one. I like his dark pants, like the kind of that charcoal color. Again, not that that really matters a whole lot, but I just have, if I can pick it, I'll pick it. But yeah, same thing. Down forward medium kick, or down to medium kick, and then down forward fierce kick. Let's go Thunder. I think I remember both his fatalities and his humiliation. Ooh, his humiliation. I feel like it involves quick kick. But don't quote me on that. I tried to catch it for the big ultra. Would have probably at least got 32 out of that, maybe. Oh well. Catch it just right before they land. You get that extra connection. And you get to do the whole ultra. I missed part of that combo, but I guess it's okay. Hey, Dark, do you remember Thunder's humiliation, or do you have it down there convenient for you? I think it's something to do with quick kick, but don't quote me on that. I think she should have been dizzy. I think it was like, is it down forward quick kick or something? Hold half circle forward to back. That's his fatality. What's his humiliation? Is it down, or is it down forward quick kick maybe? Down forward quick punch? I don't know. Oh, it said that's humiliation? Half circle back, fierce punch? Huh. I thought that was his fatality. Half circle forward is fatality. Oh, okay, okay. So half circle back, fierce punch. But if I do a half circle back, fierce punch, it does this move. Well, it didn't matter this round anyways. Fast punch? They usually let me do that combo right there. They don't usually break it, but they will once in a while. Let's try something else. Nope, broken. They're very stubborn about what you could do to them. Man. Shit. Oops. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something else. It may not be quick kick. I honestly think it's down forward quick punch. Let me try that. Nope. That's not it. Huh. Ooh. Fierce punch. Damn, I don't know. Oops. I'll do his other fatality real quick. Who we got next? Oh yeah, we'll do it to spinal. We'll knock his bones down. Oops. Well, at least do his other fatality. Ah, couldn't get away from him. Bro. Nope. I couldn't even do his other fatality. There we go. See, that one's back to forward to fierce punch. But if I do forward to back fierce punch, he just does that little air tomahawk thing. I don't know. Oh, it's all right, man. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I can't remember. I could have sworn it involved quick kick or quick punch, but again, I'm not sure. He's also the same way kind of Jago. You just kind of jump in and do that right there. And just your little 2-in-1 combo. It's a lot easier. Oops. We're not trying to get too crazy here. Oops. Almost jumped over him. Can do that too. Even on this stage, it usually takes a bit. If you're a full distance away from him on the screen, you can make him jump in at you usually. But not always. There's sometimes he won't ever jump in at you. It's pretty crazy. I messed up. I was trying to do more. But there you have it. I think Thunder's playthrough is one of the easiest if you just utilize that 2-in-1 combo. I like Thunder's ending too. It's pretty cool. I like how he throws those his little tomahawks into the ground. That's pretty freaking awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so far everything's working great control wise. The only reason why I said earlier, like it's a little bit. It seems like it might be not 100% perfect. Is it seemed like my medium kick button was having issues earlier when I played a little bit online just to test a couple things out, and it seemed like my medium kick was giving me a little bit of an issue, and even jumping back seemed like it was giving me a little bit of an issue. But maybe I was just messing up. You know what I mean? Because since then I haven't had any issues at all. So it's been working pretty solid. Oh yeah, me too, man. Avis, even back in the day, I've always loved his Ultra, just because that I like the chance, and I love how high it knocks him up in the air. That was always like, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Kind of like Fulgore. I'm not a big Fulgore fan, but his Ultra is pretty freaking sweet. It knocks him like 1,000 miles in the air. And my favorite music in the game is Thunder Stage. I really love that, especially when I got that CD that came with the Killer Cut CD. It came with the Super Nintendo version. Man, I love that thing. I played it. I would put that thing on a loop while I was playing the game, like on shuffle, and just let it keep playing over and over again. But my favorite song was always the Thunder Stage music. It's pretty freaking cool. Let's do. Anybody opposed to Glacius? Glacius? Or Cinder? Glacius or Cinder? What you guys think? Let's do Cinder first, actually. I'm trying to remember his combo, but I'm not 100% sure on it. Let me think. Nope, that's not it. Nope, let me think here. Yeah, it's looking good. Let me see. When I say I'm trying to remember his combo, I'm trying to remember his quick combo to get through the game. I feel like it's Fierce Punch to start it. Now, I don't remember all of Cinder's stuff, his fatalities. I think I remember maybe one of them, maybe two, tops. Oh, I think it was too close, maybe. Well, thanks, Dark. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm just playing this game. I can play this game forever, honestly. If I'm playing other people, if I'm just playing playing through the towers like this, I just love it no matter what. It's just good time. What's his combo? Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Keep messing up, though. There's a cool slow ender at the end of that one. Pull it off. Yeah, wait a second. I keep doing it too fast, I think. That's all right. Oh, isn't it back three medium kick? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like back three quick punch or quick kick. I don't know his fatalities. Just goes to show you, I never really used Cinder a lot back in the day. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Quit it. Keep pressing my button. There it was, but I just did a little too slow. Might have practiced that ender I'm trying to do. Well, that's not it. Jummer. Oops. Oh, back. 6 is, oh, it's humiliation. Okay. Well, I think I screwed that up for this round. Maybe it's like, even like when it's like quarter circle back and like quick kick or quick punch, maybe. Don't do that. We're gonna do this ender. It's gonna be, he's got a slow ender that's really cool. I love doing it. It feels good when you do it, when you pull it off. But you gotta do it like just at the right time. You have to do that fierce kick right there. That's not it. Too close. So back, down, forward, 4, or half circle toward 4. Okay, thank you. So it's quick. Okay, quick kick. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Stop that. It cost me a lot of health there. Look at that one combo. Almost dead. Do it. There you go. Thank you. Perfect. It's just, I like how they just crumble down like they're paper. It's funny. Just burnt to a crisp, I guess. Man, I wish I could do that ender. It's really cool looking. I think I'm just doing it too fast still. It's like a timing thing for sure. Wait. Maybe I have to hold down fierce kick. Let me see. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know the other one. Did you do that one? Back 2. That's his first fatality. Back 2. Okay. I'll try that one next time. Back 2. I swear. Stop it. Ooh, got me. Awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's that one. We just sink directly into the ground. Pretty cool. Yeah, like I say, guys, I'm not very very knowledgeable of Cinder. I mean, I do some of his bigger combos, of course, but not against the very hard difficulty level. Man, I swear that's it. I'm just not doing something right. I'm doing it fast enough or something. I'm too slow. Ah. Oh well. can't remember anything. I know, it's just bugging me. He's got this really cool ender, because what's cool about this ender is you can still do your 80 hit off of it, but it's all slow-mo. It's really cool. It's all in slow motion. And just pull it off. It'd be great. Jerk. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. Too far away for that. I thought that would connect, I guess not. Oops, too close. I will show you a really cool kind of broken idol on this playthrough here once we get to him. Very broken idol, actually. Only thing I can figure is I was just doing it too fast, you know what I mean? So, it's okay. Damn, one hit, look at that. Damn, 2 hits, look at that. There we go. All right, broken idol, let me show you. Probably one of the most broken parts of this playthrough. You could just do your 4 down forward quick kick attack over and over again. Especially when you get him in the corner, he'll fall forward a lot more. Just do your dragon punch with quick kick. Trying to wait a second in between every once in a while, see if he'll rush me. There he goes. Oops. Try to pause once in a while, see if he'll do an attack. There he goes. Jeez. Guess I need to lay off him a little bit. There we go. I know, it's ridiculous, right? It works. Ridiculous. Of course, it makes your arm really tired, but it works. Well, sorry I couldn't do the ender. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I couldn't do his ender. Usually, like I said, if you do 4 down forward medium kick after that little triple combo I was doing, or whatever it was, super combo I was doing, it would have definitely done this really cool upward, that little kick I kept doing over and over again on idle. It would do that. It would just do like a slow motion version of it, and then you could just do you can kind of fly to him with your flame. while they're up in the air, while they're coming down. You just do it again over and over again. It's your 80 hit combo that everybody's pretty familiar with, but it's like a slow motion version of it. Every time you hit him with those kicks, it just does it in slow motion. It's pretty freaking cool. But I'll have to practice that one again to get it down. My timing's off somewhere. I think I'm just maybe doing the move too fast, because I think you're supposed to wait until that last fierce kick in the combo, right when his foot hits the ground. Then you do the forward down forward medium kick, but I never could get to work, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Reset. And I'm not gonna use full gore spinal tonight. I'm terrible with those guys, but we'll try it with base just real quick. Why not? I can do it with full gore and spinal, but it's not pleasant. There we go. Okay. This one's also the same way. I think it has a slow motion ender at the end of it. I love that. It's freaking cool. Any kind of slow motion ender I can pull off, I absolutely love. I can't remember his humiliation either. See, is it forward down, quick kick, something like that. Can't remember now. And they will break this combo every once in a while also. Again, just not one that they commonly break. So it makes for an easy playthrough. But man, these buttons and these buttons and this stick's working absolutely great. I'm so happy for it. It's working the way it is. Let me out of this. Try to jump out, it wouldn't let me. I don't know it. Really? There we go. Dark, do you still play? Do you play KI? And also, do you play online, like Arcade1up? No, what up? Okay. I want to start playing it for the Super Nintendo again. I used to play that back in the day quite a bit. I was so excited when it came out. The Super Nintendo version, I know it wasn't near the same as the arcade version, but man, it was all we had back then as far as the home version goes. So I was super excited for it. Just play retard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it for the arcade version for the Xbox One also. I haven't really gone on there and tried to play people, but I've played a lot of people, of course, on the Arcade1up machine, but just started playing again. It's been months, maybe even a year since I really started playing this game a lot. And honestly, I think it was partly because I was discouraged about my controller. Today I finally, or like I said, yesterday I finally broke down and was like, you know what, I gotta fix this controller if I'm gonna keep playing this game. It's ridiculous. Oops, missed my combo. Didn't get my ender. Absolutely, Dark. I mean, I could do it for a while, and I did it again. I hadn't changed these controls out except for maybe a couple buttons for a long time. So I dealt with it for a good while. But I decided yesterday it was time to change. I mean, again, I was having trouble jumping. I was having trouble. Some buttons just weren't working about 80% of the time. It's ridiculous. So it was definitely time to change them out. I personally think the stock ones were okay. They lasted for a good while. I mean, you know, we're talking about 3 or 4 years after this game came out. It's not terrible. See if I can do a funny little ultra with it. It's really fun when they have health left. They stand up. It's funny because they're like real far away from you and you still knock them down with your ultra. I'll try to pull it off here in a second. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Oopsie. That's not meant to do. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I think one of his fatalities is like forward to back fierce kick or something, but I'm not sure. Since Cinder loves to jump a lot, you can usually catch him with his pick quite a bit. What the hell? I shouldn't have connected. Jump in on it. Hey, I'm blocking. What the hell? Thought I was. I'm gonna try combo. Oh. There we go. Ugly. Oh, humiliation. Oh, there it is. 4-4 back 4. Sweet. So 4-4 back quick kick. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. 4 down back. Half circle back 5. Okay. Nice. Forward back quick kick. If I can pull this off with green health still. No! Okay, what was that? Forward back 5. Forward to back 5. There you go. Thank you. Ah, the one where he wraps them up, right? Yeah, cool. No, Tony, this is Killer Instinct 1 for the Arcade1up machine. So it's the first one from 1994, but emulated on the Arcade1up arcade machine they came out with about 3 or 4 years ago now. Maybe it was 2022, guys. Does that sound right? missed it. Awesome. Thanks again, Dark. The funny thing is, I had a feeling it was either quick kick or quick punch, but I couldn't remember the motions to make it work. So, what was one of your other ones you said? Back down, forward, 2, half circle, forward, 2. Okay, try that one. God damn. No mercy on this difficulty level. Like I said, I have seen him break that combo right there before. It's just that it's not that common. Let's just do this instead. We'll do the broken ultra. That looks ridiculous. All right, cool. On to Idol. Okay, Idol, I will say, I haven't got anything super solid with him with Glacius, except for doing the ice pick at a certain distance away. That move right there, that's about all I have. If I can keep it a certain distance away, it tends to fall for that ice pick. And I'm not talking about where he jumps into it, it just he usually kind of walks into it. I just get lucky, he's jumping in at me a lot, but usually he'll walk forward. If I catch him at a certain distance, it'll work, so. Oops. Got a little careless with it, didn't I? Go. Started back in that corner like that. Everybody here knows how fast I don't come back and take your health away. See, just catch him at that. If you give him that right distance, you can catch him with that. There we go. Fulgore is a beast. I'm absolutely terrible with him, but I'm not gonna deny Fulgore is pretty awesome. In fact, some of the really good players on here, on Arcade1up, top players use Fulgore a lot. They're really good with him. Let's Glacius ending real quick. I think he's one of the few that has 3 screens. He's got this one right here. He's got this one right here. The ship's taking off. Reminds me of Aliens. I think he has a third kind of cinematic, doesn't he? Yeah, not a big deal. But I think most of them only have like 2 cinematics, and he's one of the few that has 3 cinematics, if not the only one. So, thank you, Dark. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. So, how about we go into one of my personal favorites, or my personal favorite character, and we used Saber Wolf. Sabes, as I call him, Mr. Sabes. And I love the green, I love the purple, I love the red. Orange is good, blue's good. All of his outfits are pretty good. We'll just go with the original green. Sabes is fun to play against computer. I think my fierce kick didn't work for a second there. It's okay. Again, since we're playing very hard though, it's got to be still short combos. Whereas, like I said, Saber Wolf does have a lot of great longer combos, but you know, computer's just not gonna let you do it. I'm really fond of a couple of triple combos like this one right here, or not triple, but just a really cool combo, 2-hit combo. Works really well against people also. I missed it. Could have been 34 right there, but I missed it. Yes, Sabes. Sabes is the man, or, well, the wolf. Well, the wolf who used to be a man. I don't know. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I was like, I know his humiliation. I was pushing the wrong button. My bad, guys. My bad. Yep. Yep, you're right about the humiliation. I just messed up on it. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't break it. I don't usually let me get away with that kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm charging up his howl there to charge up my moves. I'm not really going to use. I'm not really going to use any of his great big special moves this playthrough. I missed it. Or friend, or whatever he's saying. Friend. Gracious XL the other day told me he thinks he was saying friend. So maybe that's what he's saying right there. He's like, friend? That's the triple. Here's the triple I do it a lot of. I do it against the computer a lot and against people a lot because it does a lot of damage, and you can't break it. It's just a triple combo. So really great combo to utilize. Oops. Back forward, right? Yep. Sure is. Just pressing all kinds of wrong shit here. Is that triple? Man, it does so much damage. Very valuable in the game. They'll generally fall for that as well quite a bit. That will quick dizzy. Let me see if we can do it again. Oh, not always. I've done pissed her off, haven't I? I was stumped. I didn't know what to do. Get out of here. Get out of here, Orchid. That bullshit. Taking my health down like 3 hits. Of course he breaks that. At the very last hit. I'm just like butchering these fatalities. Damn it. Oh well. Cinder. Again, utilize Cinder's weakness of jumping in at you. Oh, damn, look at that. 3 hits altogether. He's already taken my health down. There we go, finally. I did a fatality, guys. Look at that. I did one. All right, let's do his other one. Back forward 2. Back forward medium punch. I'm running out of people. I gotta do it soon. Ah, come on, guy. Let that finish. Big suckers for that low fierce attack, just like most of them are suckers for the low medium attack as well. Oh, I was trying to do a quick little ultra, stick a quick little ultra in there. Why do I keep messing that one up? I know I'm at the right distance. I think I keep pressing back forward. Is it back forward? No, I keep pressing back forward, but it's back forward, right? Okay. Back forward 2. Didn't mean to do that, but I got away with a few hits there. Let's try to do the ultra again. You can squeeze an ultra right there. You know what you're doing. There we go. Boom. Breaks up a skeleton. I love it. Finally, I pulled off a couple fatalities. All right, we're going to try to do that small ultra again against Fulgore here. There we go. Not that it really matters, he's dead, but, you know, just squeezing a tiny little ultra. Doesn't really count for anything. Okay, so with Idol, my favorite thing to do is just to keep him at a certain distance and do down fierce punches. Well, in this stage, you can also just keep away from him. But look how fast he's moving because he knows he's supposed to be dizzy right there. Got ripped off, guys. Got ripped off. If you can keep it that distance right there, you can usually just keep hitting him low. What the hell? Oh my gosh, that's twice that happened. I demand a rematch. He was supposed to be dead. Every time I hit him like that, he has that slow fall. He's supposed to be dizzy when he gets up, but apparently Idol changes the rules. Get away from me. I don't want to be too close. See, that's what's supposed to happen. I did that twice last time. It didn't work. What the hell? Get ripped off. Oop. There we go. I'd rather fight him on the smaller stage, to be honest with you, in this particular instance. There we go. We'll just cheat him a little bit. How about that? Yeah, he does have no shame. You saw that, right? I'm not crazy, Dark. I did that same double swipe twice to him in that last fight, and he never dizzied him. He just got up and started going crazy with his little bat and everything. So, you're with me, right? It happened this time, but it didn't happen last time. Yeah, it was total BS. At least one of those 2 times it should have dizzied him, but whatever. It is what it is. Whatevs. Nice. I like how thick that dude is still, right? Like, the guy was, like, even though he was the wolf and all muscular, even when it shrank him back down to human size, that dude's thick. Like, he has no neck. It just is all arm and all upper body. It's crazy. And his waist is like, it's super thin. Like I put my hands touching each other around his waist. Exactly. He could have fought too. You're not wrong. That dude was thick, man. But anyways, it's a pretty cool little story that he changed back to human or whatever. Okay, we've done just about everybody. It's cool. We do Orchid real quick. Orchid's pretty easy. I like her blue or green, but blue. She's even easier, I believe, because you can do a lot of like little quick combos with her. Her little panther there. That's a real quick, easy one that they can't probably break. They shouldn't be able to break it, but you never know. Oh, she could do that other one that's like a broken combo that just destroys their health. That one right there. Oops. Yeah, she's perky. They're like pyramids though, right? They're so pointy. She has little pyramids on her chest. Not a very big one, probably 44 maybe, 42. Or if I missed that, 41. Exactly, put my It's funny when she shows her boobs, because then like they all have their own little. That was what's cool about this game back in the day. They all had their own little animations for different things. Take that. I know. Cheesy as hell. Thank you. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. And Tony, keep in mind, I've got bigger combos I can do with all these characters, but since we're playing them very hard, they'll only let you get away with so many combos. You have to do like smaller ones for the most part. That's why you'll notice that most of these are gonna be pretty small combos. Just for that reason alone. But when they're, when they're at the end of their health bar, I can still pull up bigger combos, of course. They're gonna start breaking that now. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing it, but maybe I'll learn one of these days. There we go. I'll make her jealous. This is what you should look like, lady. I don't know. And then what's her? Oh, down, forward, back. Quick kick. Is that right? Yeah. For other fatality. He's even breaking my broken combos. Here I'm just trying to be cute with it. He's not letting me. You can always do that one right there. They can't really break that, so. There's a fair amount of damage. Humiliation. You wish you were in the background of this game? Just like watching everything's going on. Yeah, man. I have, Tony. I've watched the newer Killer Instinct. It looks and plays amazing. I just never really took the time to learn it like I have these older games. But no, don't get me wrong. The new 20, I think it's the 2013 Killer Instinct. Man, it looks beautiful. Stop trying to do that, sir. Oops. He's trying to turn invisible at me. Ah. We'll do the regular one first. You squash them. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, I love that. It's a beautiful game. I wish I had the time to put into it. I can tell how I can tell it's intricate and needs a lot of time to get really good at it. But it's a beautiful game, and maybe one of these days I'll sit down and try to learn it. But I don't know if I have the time for it. Of course, you're gonna break it after one hit. Why wouldn't you? That's not how I wanted to end that, but okay. Yeah. So you can't hardly do any regular combos, so you gotta do weird combos to make it work. I'll just end with the broken ultra. Yeah, that's Avis. It's insane. Yeah, I've seen some giant combos in that one, and I thought Killer Instinct 2 had some really big combos, you know. But I think Killer Instinct 2013's got it beat. If I'm not mistaken, it goes into the thousands with a certain couple characters. So you might have to look at. I feel like I've seen a YouTube video where it shows it go into the thousands or something ridiculous like that. Hey, let me do it. I thought he was going to break that for sure. Tony, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. But fun to watch. That game's beautiful. Like I said, the sounds are great. The music's great. The characters are freaking awesome. Great game. Very well done. Okay, we got Fulgore, Mr. Idol. I'm trying to remember how to beat Idol. I legit can't remember. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Oh, I should have done her ultimate. I remember how to do her ultimate, actually. Okay. Another small ultra, but, you know, not too bad. All right, Mr. Idol. How do we beat you? I forgot. Damn, not like that. I feel like I could just slap you with those if you're close enough. That's not good. That might work. Or I could just like do one of these numbers, of course. Get away from him and let him jump in at us. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. Yep. Ooh, that almost tagged me right there. Oh, damn. The health I lost. There we go. Take it. So you do this forever, guys. If you want to. You gotta do a panther also. Yeah, you do a panther. You hear it, guys? It keeps saying danger. What if I pull off for ultra? No. There we go. We're out of steam. Thank you, Dark. Appreciate you, sir. Hey, thanks for helping me also tonight with the fatalities. Thanks for feeding that to me. I knew a lot of it, but a lot of it, like, I just couldn't remember. I knew I was either off like a button or a little bit of the motions were wrong. Thanks for feeding that kind of stuff to me tonight, so I could actually make it more exciting with the finishing moves. Really appreciate that. Let's exit this for a minute. Ale is one. Let's watch him for a minute. Ale's really good. He plays a lot of the top players too. I consider him one of the top players on here. He used to use Cinder a lot, like almost every time, but he's branched out and used other people as well, so he's pretty solid. See, he's being Rit 76 is also pretty good. They both play here for a good while. As you see, the score's pretty close, 19-13. It's not terrible. It's not too far off. But yeah, I have my system wired right now. But usually for this game, when it came out, it only had like a wireless connection, for your internet. But you could buy like a little little wired device to plug into the back of the system here, and then plug that in, and you're good to go with the Ethernet cable. And that's what I did. I went ahead and did that this time. Last 2 days I've been doing that because, I don't know, there's a lot of people out there that have bad connections. And if you're wired, it's, you can still have bad connections. It's just less likely, you know what I'm saying? So, looks like they're engulfed in a pretty good battle here. I'm not sure I want to interrupt it right now. Oop, sorry I bumped y'all. I don't guess there's anybody else online at the moment. No. Some of the leaderboards. Oops, let me do that. Yes, again. I meant to push over, then up. There we go. A lot of strong players here. Look at the top of the leaderboards. Kingbo, look how many matches he's played. Over, what is that? That's over 30,000, right? Yeah. That's insane. I have a lot, as you guys saw right there. I have, over 10,000. But in fact, what is that, over 11,000 maybe? No, I'm sorry, not quite 11,000. I have a lot of matches on here, but I don't have, I definitely don't have over 20,000. That's crazy. I think I have, number one Cyberwolf, because he's my go-to guy. And then I'm fairly high with Combo, Jago, the top 10, there you go. Thunder, top 5, that's not bad. Glacius, nowhere near. I'm 71 on Glacius. Idle, I'll be towards the bottom of that. 82. Do not Idle Fulgore, 119. Yeah, no, I'm not. Or Spinal, those aren't my guys. 61 with Spinal. Riptor, better, 29. I already did saves. Cinder, not gonna be good either, 79. Orchid probably maybe the top 10. Yeah, top 5. Not too bad. What are you saying? Are you limited to one game, like actual old school cabinets? No, sealed here. Tony, you have Killer Instinct. You have Killer Instinct 2, and you even have a couple versions of Battletoads. You have. I didn't mean to do that actually. What am I doing? Stop bouncing. You have a couple of. There you go, bonus game. Okay. So you have Battletoads 8-bit and Battletoads 16-bit versions. So it's pretty cool. Most Arcade1up machines are like this. Most of them have more than one game. There are a few that just have one game. Like I have the T2 cabinet, which is the T2 arcade game. And of course that just has T2 on there. I have, let's see, do I have any other ones that were just, I think that's the only one I have that's a single game. Most of my other ones have at least 5 games on up. The one next to me, the one to my left over here, is the one that KAG, I bought from KAG, and it has several games on it. It has over 170 games. It's awesome. It's just a modded version with a lot of those great classics on there. Mostly, they're all arcade games. So, but guys, I think I am going to call it there. We're almost 2 hours in. I'm getting pretty tired. I was already tired when I started this stream, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to, talk to some of y'all and just share the experience of Killer Instinct. Because I don't really do this a whole lot. I've been doing a lot of Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? A lot of Mortal Kombat videos on the console, but I haven't really been doing these kind right here, the Killer Instinct playthroughs and stuff like that. So we won't do any online play tonight just because there's not a lot going on at the moment. But hey, if you guys like this, I'll definitely be up for doing the live stream for Killer Instinct. Would probably be better to do like on like a Friday or Saturday night, because I do notice a lot of people on at those hours, on the evening hours of those days. So hey, I might do that in the near future. I might just hop on and do some KI online, and just if you guys want to hop into that, I'll put a note, plenty of notice out there if you guys do want to watch something like that. But in the meantime, hey, during the week I'll probably do another stream. I do a lot of streams around Mortal Kombat on the home consoles and stuff like that. But I'll do whatever, really, guys. I primarily like to do these old school fighting games, but I'll do whatever, you guys. It's really up to y'all. If there's anything you want to see in particular, I can. Even if it's something I haven't played, I'll be more than happy to try it out. KI and MK are my friend. They are the best. Those are literally, and Street Fighter. I did a little Street Fighter as well, but MK and KI hold probably the most special place in my heart for games I grew up playing, and and just enjoying, just great games. Oh, well, thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. I will definitely do more of these. And like I said, if I do decide to set up a Killer Instinct online battles night, I'll probably do that like on a Friday night or a Saturday night. I'll let everybody know. I'll put something out in my like a post or something, or set up a live setup. So, anyways, guys, everyone have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with me as long as you have. I know most of you all been with me the whole time. Thank you so much. We had a blast. Thanks for just watching me bullshit and play through these games. So, everyone have a great night, and we will catch you next one, all right? Take care.